That's pretty.
I need to point the shit that happens.
You know, scatter some things.
You know. You know. That's
now I just need to don't find, you know. And they even the same
because when they sleep for my bed and I eat fish.
I know they Kola on the stuff. Okay, that boy. Kola don't move on from me.
Kola, when I get back, you're done.
Move on, that boy.
BBNaija fam, the secret room is hot again. And I mean very hot. Just hours after that wild face-off between Rooboy and the ladies, we now have Dede, Joana, and Rooboy sitting together, but instead of keeping it calm, they are already plotting how to shake the entire house when they get back in. And in the middle of all this gist, a bombshell about Kola. Yes, the same Kola who's been chasing after Dede before she got into the secret room. The same Kola who's been caught up in all sorts of house drama with messier. Now we are hearing Kola not only really likes Dede, but has even said he wants to meet her mother, as in her family. So what is really happening? Is this romance? Because I've never seen this kind of romance before. Is this romance? Is this strategy? Is this manipulation? Or just another BBNaija moment designed to get fans talking? So I want you to stick with me to the end because we are breaking down everything in detail for the next few minutes. Let's start with inside that room. That room where these three people, people that I thought would tear themselves to pieces, now they're friends, and they started planning, they started plotting. So yesterday, Rooboy came hard for Dede and Joana, like about to blow off the entire roof. We all saw it. Voices raised, insults flying, emotions on 100%. And if you thought today would be calmer, well, in a way, but not exactly. The three of them sat down again. Should I say lying? They're all lying down again. And instead of peace talks, obviously they've already had that. What we get is strategy and whispering and plotting. They're literally saying how they plan to scatter things in the main house once Biggie lets them out. And the one who stood out the most, Dede. So she casually drops this line that has the internet buzzing. Before I come back, Kola don't move on. Just like that. No pause, no explanations, just vibes. But now think about it. Kola, who was once literally running after her, being dismissed so quickly, and that's not just gist, that's shade. I mean, fans on Twitter are already saying Dede's mouth is sharper than a razor because she makes it sound like she's unbothered. But is she really? Or is that just her game face? Rooboy, on the other hand, looks like he doesn't want to take sides. I mean, like, after Dede made that comment, he was kind of trying to back Kola up, because Rooboy was basically kind of saying, but Dede, Kola really likes you. Kola really likes you. Like, he was putting it in the present, not in the past. Like, Dede is thinking Kola has moved on, and Rooboy is thinking, no, that's not the case. This guy still likes you. And I mean, obviously, Kola being Kola must have told Rooboy that he likes Dede, and probably that's what he's making him convinced that this is still the case. Now, is Dede denying reality, or is Rooboy stirring the pot just to see how she will react, or he's just trying to play it safe? Do you get? Now, in response to all that, Dede is now saying that Kola wants to meet her mother. Like, where did that come from? Let's talk about that. Meeting family in BBNaija context. It's not casual gist. That's not casual gist. That's not something you just throw about. It's the kind of line that shit narratives, make fans to start saying Kola differently. I mean, I was shocked when I heard her say it. Like, see your family, see your mother. Hey, is it that serious? So in a way, If Kola is really and truly invested in Dede, then suddenly he's not just another housemate. This will be like a romantic storyline. But the thing is, you don't even know if it's even true or if it is a lie, because this is something being said behind Kola, right? So anyway, I mean, who doesn't love romance? I love romance, and I'm sure you love romance too. But how are fans generally taking this? Well, Twitter is split. Some are screaming Dede is just playing smart, she's using this Kola gist to keep her name alive and keep herself relevant. Others are saying, I bet Kola is serious, he wants to meet her mom, that's not just play, it's deep. And then of course we have the savages who just say Dede no even care, she did secret room, they plan strategy, it's all content to her. So it's not looking like everybody's just doing all manner of things to create content. And honestly, I'm torn as to who to agree with, who to support. Because if you really watch closely, all these conversations, they are not emotional anymore. They all look calculated, like strategic. Do you understand? Manipulative. And we can't really say who likes who genuinely. So Dede knows that Kola has been fond of chasing her around the house, and she knows that fans have seen it, obviously. So what better way to keep her own storyline strong than to downplay him, only to come back later and use it against him? I'm confused. Meanwhile, Rooboy is just watching, he's taking mental notes, he's just calmly responding, not in a very serious manner, while the ladies are having fun about their plan. So really, I think he's just playing it safe, right? Joana, on the other hand, is just going along with the flow. I feel like Dede is more of the strategist here. So what does this whole secret in the dark conversation now mean for the bigger game? For Kola, that guy suffered though. Like, he has seen shege in this BBNaija house. All the women there are just doing see finish for Kola. His image has just become, in fact, it's becoming more worse and more complicated. On one hand, he's being seen as romantic and emotionally invested, which could make fans root for him. On the other hand, some viewers feel that he's too focused on relationships instead of the game. So it's a double-edged sword. For Dede, she's positioning herself as unbothered, almost dismissive, but that can go two ways, because fans might love her confidence, or they might see her as cold and manipulative. For Rooboy, he holds an emotional gist that he can spin anytime he likes. He can use it to tease Dede, to mock Kola, or to stir division in the house whenever he feels it will come to his own advantage. So it's all pure content fuel. But the bottom line here is that this isn't just drama, it's strategy. Every single one of them is being strategic. And if they play it right, this conversation alone could keep all three of them trending for the next eviction cycle. Right, so there you have it. The latest from the secret room, where whispers turn into bombs. Dede saying Kola has probably moved on and she's done with him. I'm so done. And Rooboy insisting Kola still really likes her. I know. And then that shocking revelation that Kola wants to meet her family, or is it her mom? So now the question is, who is playing who? Is Kola being real? Or is this his own form of gameplay? Is Dede protecting her heart or just crafting her own illusion? And is Rooboy about to become the master manipulator of this entire season? So drop your thoughts below. Team Kola, Team Dede, or Team Rooboy? And if you're loving this kind of breakdown, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, because the way BBNaija season 10 is moving, just like this drops almost every hour. Now, it's almost, every hour something different is happening. And I will be here to dissect it all for you. See you in the next one.